Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Ray, and today I'm coming to you with the self-care weekly project. Hey, you can get this book on Amazon. It is not sponsored or Target like I did. But today we are on number 23. All right, it says give it to God. And it's coming from Matthew chapter 11, verse 28 to 30 from the Message Bible today. Are you tired, worn out, burnt out on religion? Come to me. Get away with me and you'll recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. You think you've been resting now? If you think you've been resting now, wait until you try God. Okay, let's go. Walk with me and work with me. Watch how I do it. That's what God is saying. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I won't lay anything heavy or ill-fitting on you. Keep company with me. He telling you to keep company with him. That means you got to go visit him. You can't just show it when you want something, when you want to bless him, perform, then go over to his house and be like, God, can I have, and then leave. Keep company with him. Spend a lot of time with him. Get to know God on a whole nother level. And you'll learn to live freely and lightly. So it says sometimes life feels so incredibly heavy. It can feel impossible to follow the unforced rhythms of grace when you are carrying too much. You're thinking about all that baggage. That's what you're doing. You're just thinking about everything from the past, everything you got to do in the future. You hold on to so much baggage from fears and anxiety, right? Let it go. Those are the times when the best thing you can do to care for yourself is ask for help. Give all of your worries, anxieties, and problems over to God and let him carry them and give you rest instead. Nothing is too heavy for him. He wants to help you, to show you a lighter, freer way to live with him. Trust and set down your burdens. So we got two questions, y'all. The first question is, have you truly given your burdens over to God? Ask yourself if you're giving your burdens over to God, or are you still trying to control the situation? Because there's certain parts of it you don't want to face. And then there's other parts of it you like, look, I'll get to it later. I want this part right here, but I don't want to deal with this part. Give it all to God. That's how the burdens stack up when you try to control the narrative, right? So it says, or are you still trying to control the outcome yourself? That's what it's saying right here. That was the second part of the first question, okay? The second question is, how did it feel to pass those problems you were carrying off to God? Did you even carry it off to God? To ask yourself that question, first of all. And then if you pass those problems over to God, how did it make you feel? Did it make you feel at peace, knowing that everything going on around you was still happening, but you were in a peace that was surpassing all understanding? The choice is yours. Do you want to carry that burden, or are you ready to give it to God? God is waiting to give you some rest. God wants you to rest easy. The question is, are you ready to give yourself rest by allowing God to handle the burdens so that you can breathe easy? If you felt anything other than peace after giving your burdens over to God, you still got some more burdens to give over to God. Either way, let's grow.